Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and all my fellow graduands from our marvellous university. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and to the splendid surroundings of this Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I'd like to welcome our graduands whose magnificent achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate today. I would also like to welcome the families and friends of our graduands. Many of you have travelled for long distances here today, and we are grateful to the effort that you make in doing so. We welcome you to the university and thank you for the help, support and encouragement that you have given to your sons, daughters and friends through their studies. I'm sure, well at least I hope, that your sons, daughters and friends have already thanked you for your support you have given them during their studies. And in addition, I would like to thank you on behalf of the university. Those of you who are graduating today have given yourselves a real competitive edge by completing your degree here at the University of Manchester. You chose to make an investment of your time and energy when you decided some time ago to follow a degree course at this university. Today, your investment and our investment in you is realised. Your achievement in completing your degree should not be underestimated. You and your family and friends should feel justifiably proud of a significant achievement in your life. So, what about your university? Manchester is already one of the finest universities in the world, but we are determined to become one of the best. Our ambitious plan, even in these new financial pressing times, is to lift Manchester into the first rank of academia and higher learning in the world. At the very core of this vision is our investment in buildings and facilities, many of which your parents and friends can see as you leave the building. In addition, we have a commitment to the high standards of scholarship and research as exemplified by you all here in this hall today. So today we're focusing on our excellent graduates from the School of Languages, Linguistics and Culture. Although I'm not a linguist myself, this is one of my favourite ones because my research group actually studies patients who have problems with language disorders, and the importance of language and communication simply can't be underestimated. For those people, it's devastating they lose it, and the fact that you're learning about normal language is extremely important in our understanding of those patients. Your school is a unique one in the UK and maybe even in the world, in that it combines excellence in research and teaching, spanning from some of the world's most widely used languages like Chinese, English, Spanish and Arabic, through to some of the world's smallest and interesting languages. Graduates in languages and linguistics have every reason to be confident about your future. There's an increasing recognition of the strategic importance to Britain of having graduates like you equipped with language skills and a grounding in the background cultures that supply those languages. This was made actually very clear in a recent report by the higher education authorities called Higher Ambitions, the Future of Universities in a Knowledge Economy. Doesn't sound very linguistic. But the report specifically called for an expansion of numbers in graduates such as yourself, given the key role that you will play in the worldwide marketplace. And even more good news for you, especially for the people on the other side of the aisle, your hard-pressed parents and friends. The HEFGE report on graduate salaries, which measures average salaries 3.5 years after graduation, shows that graduating with modern languages leads you to be the 4th highest earners, only after medicine, pharmacy and architecture. And you're ahead of all the science subjects. So you can relax and your parents can relax this evening because clearly the celebratory dinner can be paid for by you rather than them. Returning to the school, like many of our other excellent schools in the university, this school has a joint focus on excellence both in teaching and in research. This year has been a great year for the school by way of teaching excellence because its contribution has been recognised twice. The Faculty Humanities winners of both the Distinguished Achievement Award for Teaching and the Teacher of the Year Award came from your school. Finally, on the research side, the school has a large number of externally funded research studies ranging from a project that uses audience research and neuroscience to investigate the impact that dance has on the spectator, to investigations of medieval poetry with regards to the notion of nationality in Europe. And of course, the school continues to work on the many projects on endangered languages around the world. So as a graduate of this university, you are joining a distinguished Hall of Fame with no fewer than 23 of our former staff and students having gone on to become Nobel Prize winners. And today, our graduates can be found in top positions in business, sports, politics, and the art. As I mentioned before, your job prospects, having studied here in Manchester, will be second to none because employers around the world recognise the certificate that you're just about to be given. Your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate this success. This is, of course, just the beginning of your journey and not the end, and we are hopeful that you will continue in the line of previous graduands who went on to great things. Ultimately, perhaps unlike other walks of life, the university is about its people, and its people now include you. You are the University of Manchester. When you enrolled at the university, you joined a family which each of you have enriched in your own way. At the end of this ceremony, you will become one of a much larger community. Perhaps surprising this number, there are 220,000 graduates from this university that belong to the Alumni Association, and you will be welcome amongst all of them. We hope very much that through the Alumni Association you will become active members of this community. The association will help you to remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions, networking opportunities, the magazine, and increasingly the internet site. As alumni, you will be able to help the university and future students in many ways. You will all become ambassadors of the university, whatever you do, and you will represent the product of the university. This is vital to the future of the university. The Alumni Association is active worldwide with many branches across the world. So please don't make today your last contact with the university. Keep the alumni office regularly updated with your news, your achievements, and reminiscences. And as regard to more mundane things, your change of address. Remember, our doors will always be open to you as future students or just as alumni. Finally, on behalf of the university, I congratulate all of you on graduating here today, on your excellent academic achievement, and I truly wish you every success in your future careers.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Muhammad Ali. Leanne Dawson. Pauline Ann Eyre. Juan José Jiménez Anca. Rachel Louise Ramsey. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Arab World Studies, Laura Eleanor Amy Smith. And in European Languages and Cultures, Miranda Madeline Beatrice Banwell. And in Linguistics, Elena Green. And for the degree of Master of Modern Languages in French and German, Emily Mary Babcock. Scott Jones. Jenny Helen Price. And in French and Spanish, Frances Catherine E. Connor. Brendan Kelly. Christopher Moss. Catherine Elizabeth Neary. Natasha Elizabeth Nevitt. Kira Sinead Nichols. Matilda O'Neill. Christina Alice Riley. And in Russian and Spanish, Natalie Laura Wilson. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Language Studies, German with French, James Murphy. And in English Literature and a Modern Language, French, with honours, Tilly Gerard Bannister. Ruth Elizabeth Hockey. Alexander Matthew Jeremy. Emma Sinead Phillips. Amy Victoria Sager. Gemma Nicola Renee Shaw. Helen Elizabeth Blair Stewart. Rebecca Helen Thomas. Claire Elizabeth Turner. And in English Literature and a Modern Language, German, with honours, Elizabeth Mary Sidlow. And in English Literature and a Modern Language, Italian, with honours, Floriana Claire Occhipinti. And in English Literature and a Modern Language, Spanish, with honours, Hannah Margaret Bewley. Romy Dasani. Harriet Sophia Alice Mills. And in European Studies and Modern Languages, French, with honours, Charles Edward Allen. Catherine Allen. Maya Cahill. Teo Roberto Lopez Bernal. Colleen Patricia Mann. Anna Catriona Manthe. Edward John Matthews. Constance Sarah Mithen. Sophie Elizabeth Nathan. Katie Nugent. Jenny Reed. And in European Studies and Modern Languages, German, with honours, Marcin Christoph Walter. And in European Studies and Modern Languages, Spanish, with honours, Michaela Bakova. Samires Fonseca Martins. Christopher Thomas Sini. Marina Shepherd. And in French and Linguistics with honours, Kiva Bradley. Becky Stewart. Laura Underwood. Catherine Williams. And in French Studies with honours, Jennifer Catherine Anderson. Lauren Blackwell. Jodie Nicole Bradford. Charlotte Abigail Crowther. Naomi Maria de Mayo. Stephen Farrell. Robert James Heaton. Christopher Richard Hogben. Nicole Gabriella Jackson. Alexandra Catherine Light. Alex MacDonald. Helen Agrad Meredith. Sally Ann Mills. Katrina Moore. Luke Elliott Moran. Greg Morrison. Lucy Mortimer. Carla Murphy. Verity Phillips. Joanne Sate. Paul Matthew Saxton. Alexandra Elizabeth Sutton. And in German Studies with honours, Emily Gibbons. Caroline Lasham. Andrew Murphy. Catherine Pascoe. Laura Jennifer Rudkin. Philip Walden. Oliver Wynne. And in Modern Languages, Programme A, French, German with honours, Catherine Ann Brown. Amelia Cargo. Rachel Clark. James Hogan. Yvonne Louise McGillicuddy. Soraya Rowley. Stuart Russell. Cheryl Marie Taylor. Nicola Emma Warburton. And in Modern Languages Programme A, French-Italian with honours, Hannah Conlin. Martin Robert Dunn. Rebecca Claire Hansford. Faye Elizabeth Mills. Sarah Jane Todd. Laura Kate Wilson. And in Modern Languages Programme A, French-Russian with honours, Helen Corner. James Hardman. Francis Jenkins. And in Modern Languages Programme A, French-Spanish with honours, Georgina Ashton. Natalie Louise Atto. Thomas Richard Orcutt. Christopher D. Burgess. Andrew John Cropper. Alice Louise Douglas. Jane Martha Ferry. Laura Jane Gocher. Sian Heafy. Rebecca Ann Louise Jacobs. Rebecca Sophie Jollies. Hannah Christine Jones Walters. Tarek Tawfiq Kabani. Sarah Luke. Alexandra Mackenzie. Susanna Catherine Mortis. Fiona Helen McClure. Francis Mundanga Pfufu. Rachel Elizabeth Norris. Alexandra Leanne Osborne. Kayla Porras. Natalie Claire Reynolds. Sarah Louise Anna Roberts. It's a rowdy crowd this afternoon. Victoria Ann Swainston. Lisa Karen Taylor. Melissa Thorogood. Victoria Louise Threadgold. Lucy Usher. Charlotte Helen Weir. Anna Wellsby. Karen Claire Williams. Lucinda Zofia Eileen Wilson. And in Modern Languages Languages Program A, German-Italian, with honours, Daisy Cantalamessa Carboni. Ashley Reynolds. Naomi Wright. And in Modern Languages Program A, German-Russian with honours, Gemma Beck. Rebecca Alice Brown. And in Modern Languages Program A, German-Spanish with honours, Victoria Hay. Jennifer Marie Meakin. Hazel Alice Callow Robinson. Benjamin Thomas Tannehill. Claire Joanne Timms. Joseph Dennis Twist. And in Modern Languages Program A, Italian-Spanish with honours, Petrit Hachitheni. Suzanne Francis Liddle. Merichel Ramonet. Ian Shipton. And in Russian Studies with honours, Sarah Henderson. Agnieszka Jaroszewicz. Jessica Lucy Sutton King. And in Spanish, Portuguese, Latin American Studies with honours, Jake Alexander. Katrina Cruz. Jessica Frith. Tom Grundy. Laura Hoskins. Claire Hunter. Siobhan McKell Lewis. Alice Sarah Matthews. Maya Kim Rainey. And in Historical Studies and Languages with honours, Danielle Burrows. And in Languages and Social Science with honours, Rachel Dweck.
Today we have celebrated the award of your degrees. Many congratulations. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each of you, our very best wishes for your future. I now declare this meeting and ceremony closed.